my friends, it's me, Polly, and I get to help you with our next very fun writing activity. Okay, so I want you to get it out. Do you know what it looks like? Let's take a look and see. Oh, it looks just like this. Yes, I've written my name on the top. Do you see it? Right here, Polly Pocket. Now it says up here at the top, if I were the president. Will you make sure that you have this in front of you right now? And if you do, put your name right in here because it says by president. That's me, Polly Pocket. And you will put your name by president, whatever your name is. How fabulous. Okay, now if we are all ready and we have our names, let me show you what's next. Do you see this little square, this little box, this little rectangle right up here? It says presidential portrait. So that means it's going to be a picture of the president, which would be, me, Polly Pocket, or maybe it's you. Yes, so I want you to either, you can glue a picture in there of yourselves or you can draw one. You decide. It's going to be fabulous. Okay, now let's look at each one of these. I have an idea for you for each one of these and I will help you read it. Okay, the first one right here says, if I were president, I would have to be, what would I have to be? Well, this is what I thought of. Okay, now you tell me if you think this makes sense. Maybe you want to write the same thing. I said that I would be very honest and confident. Yes. Now, honest means that you tell the truth. Presidents should always tell the truth. And confident means that you have the abilities to speak in front of other people with confidence, like you feel like you are very good at speaking and you're not afraid to get up and speak in front of people. Now, you might be a little bit afraid, but you just pretend that you aren't so that you can do a good job. So if I were president, I would have to be very honest and confident. So if you like my idea, you can put that in there. If you want a different idea, then write your own. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. It says, I would spend my days, and this is what I thought of, I would spend my days making the USA a safe place to live. Yes, because I think that it's very important that the president makes sure that it's a safe place for all of us to live. Yes, there's a big responsibility, but it's very important. Now, USA stands for United States of America. Do you see that? This is called an acronym. So it has one letter that represents each word. So U represents United, S represents States, and A represents America, USA. Okay, now let's take a look at the next one. If you like that one, if you like it, write it down. If you want to write something else, how would you spend your days? What would you do? Let's look at the next one here. It says, I would make the country better by, how could I make the country better? Well, this is what I thought of. I thought that I could make the country better by having more resources for schools. Now, you probably wonder what this word right here means, resources. Resources is when you have lots of things that are helpful, okay? So you could have more computers or more money for books and different things like that. You could have more things for the playground, or more things to do music, or more things to do science, yes, or social studies, okay? I would make the country better by having more resources for schools. That's very important. And I put an exclamation mark. So if you would think that the schools should have more things for children, then maybe you like that one. And maybe the president could help with that. Yes, because you'd be a very important person. Okay, now let's take a look at the next one. If you need to pause the video to catch up, that's just fine. I think you are very good at doing that by now. And the next one says, one good thing about being president. Oh my goodness, what's one good thing? Well, there's lots of good things. I don't know. I think this is what I would probably think would be probably one of the best things, is that I could help people. See that right there? I wrote that one good thing about being president is I could help people. Yes, now if you like the same idea as mine, you can write that one. And if you think there's another thing about being president that is good, then you can write your own idea. Okay, now let's take a look at the very last one. Okay, the very last one down here says, but one bad thing. Oh, there's got to be one bad thing about being president. It seems like a very hard job. So this is what I thought of. I would work all the time. Oh, yes, that would be very hard. So I put one bad thing is I would work all the time, exclamation mark. Yes, because presidents, they probably work all the time. They don't have much time to play. So I think that would be very difficult. It would be wonderful, but it would be difficult. Okay, now here's my ideas, and mine is all finished. Would you like to make sure that yours looks nice like mine and you have all of this filled in, and then will you read the whole thing to someone that you love? I would love to know what you would do if you were the president. Very nice job today, boys and girls. Have a wonderful day. Ta-ta.